someone on this committee then starts talking about somebody's bleach blonde, bad built butch body, that would not be engaging in personalities, correct?
A what now?
Well, folks, so Marge Taylor Greene had a rough one this week. And I mean, even a rough one for her. I gotta give some credit to a fellow YouTube guy of mine, longtime friend, Farron Cousins, who started asking, is she in the right institution? Should she maybe be in a place where the walls are a little bit more padded and you can only use sporks, even spork feet, so she'll be right at home there. Now, I have my own theory as to why she's losing her mind even more lately, and I'm gonna get to that. But first, let's go through what happened the other day. I'm going to show you these clips where she went after Dr. Fauci.
Yes, you said you represent science. Do you represent science, Mr. Fauci? Yes
Again,
or no? Yes or no?
No, that's not a yes or no
Yes,
answer.
it's a yes or no.
I don't think it is.
Okay, well, we'll take that as a you don't know what you represent. 6 feet distancing and masking of children. Do you think that's appropriate? Do the American people deserve to be abused like that, Mr. Fauci? Because you're not doctor, you're Mr. Fauci in my few minutes. You know that what this committee should be doing? We should be recommending you to be prosecuted. We should be writing a criminal referral because you should be prosecuted for crimes against humanity. You belong in prison.
No. She's nuts. Yeah, she's crazy.
Now, with all those acts of incredible kindness during the hearing, Democrats kept their decorum, but there were a couple points where questions were asked. And the usual dynamic duo of Raskin and Moskowitz got in on it. Raskin both jumped in to defend Fauci during the hearings, and of course at the very end, he made it quite clear who she is and what she is. I think that was something that, again, just absolutely crushed her, and she got really mad and went outside and yelled some obscenities at a reporter. We're going to show you that too, but here's Raskin taking her out.
They're treating you, Dr. Fauci, like a convicted felon. Actually, you probably wish they were treating you like a convicted felon. They treat convicted felons with love and admiration. Some of them blindly worship convicted felons.
And finally, Jared Moskowitz.
Dr. Fauci, good to be with you here today. I was not here, but I saw a member of this committee questioned whether or not you represent science and tried to make that in some offensive way. I just want you to know most Americans don't think she represents Congress.
He wasn't there while she was doing her interviewing, or assaulting, you could say, but he found a way to get in a jab at the beginning of his statement, and then he created, I would say, what you could call a meme, and put it up on Twitter of her during her conversation, losing it with a reporter afterwards. Why don't we, take a look at that?
Sick and tired of the bullshit annex I have to deal with constantly from the Democrats. So that's what we just went through in there. And then they're sitting there, they can attack my character all day long. What's his face in there, whoever was talking last was calling me insane, but yet we can't say, oh, they're attacking my character.
Look, never been a smart woman, and I don't think anybody's ever accused her of being insane, but it's clear things are getting worse. I think the inside of her brain pretty much operates on this level at this point. Yes, that's what it looks like. Full-time, living inside of Marge's head. It's like if Mussolini would have a Grateful Dead concert. There you go. In any case, I do believe she's losing from different things she said, but I also believe it's Donnie. She is obsessed with Donald Trump, and she is in love with him. That's right, I'm saying it. She's in love with him, she wants to be with him, she wants to be him. She left her husband for the tantric guy, and he wasn't good enough, and now she's with that loser who just left the right news station. He's not good enough. She wants Donald. I mean, she sort of shows you that right here. But in addition to that, think about it. She hasn't been invited to show up as a sycophant when he was being tried. Many other Republicans are invited up outside the court. She was not. She's not on his short list to be VP, and we learned earlier this year and last year how desperately she wanted to be. She just can't seem to get Donnie's attention. There's just no love there. And I think it's driving her batty. I'm positive it's driving her insane. So that's my theory here. Poor Marge, scorned, a love unreturned. God, those two could be so gross together. In any case, find a padded room. There are institutions that are better meant for someone of her ilk. Congress ain't it.